Hi guys, this is another pick a card reading. This pick a card reading is this a one-sided connection? Do they have feelings too? Is it mutual? However, I don't know how I'm going to put the title. Trigger warning, there may be some messages in this that you don't particularly want to hear if you're in a sensitive place, you know. But I don't know what's in these piles. I know what's in this one because I started pulling it apart and started doing the reading, realizing that I hadn't pressed play. That wasn't recording, but the rest of them, sorry, I honestly do not know. So yeah, we shall see, guys. We shall see. So pile one is the amethyst. Jeez Louise, the Mercury retrograde has got me. The pile one's the amethyst. Pile two is the clear quartz cluster. Pile three is the green aventurine. So I'm going to get going with pile number one. I did already put some cards out. Pile number one is clarification, and I just moved them to the shooting stars. I just moved them to the side because it made sense to do so. So you have, this isn't how they went out like this. The Ace of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Lovers. You have Divine Masculine, Lockbox, and Irreconcilably. Sorry about Bumblecly. Didn't even do it in like a extra voice, but I can't say that. But basically, when you can't compromise, I feel success and pay attention to red flags in reverse. So I feel that this is not a one-sided connection. It's mutual. This person definitely has feelings for you, definitely. And I feel like this person actually wants to be your divine masculine. Okay, that went over there. No, that went over there because that was clarifying. Yep, they feel a spiritual connection to you, definitely. There's a big, strong, lusty attraction here. They wish they were your divine masculine. So this person may be finding it hard to let go of you because they want to be your divine masculine, or you may be finding it hard to let go of them because you want them to be your divine masculine. But the truth is you guys beef too much, okay? You guys fight. You fight it out. I don't know. I can't remember where this one was at. Maybe it was this one. Oh, yeah. You saw the red flags. And you didn't give an F. You ran straight in. You ran straight towards them. You said, I thought I was at carnival. That's what you said. And with the Nine of Wands, it's like, I know this ain't going to work. I know he ain't shit. I know she ain't shit. I know it ain't going to last. But you know what? This one wand, I just want to feel it. I just want to experience what this is about. So yes, you guys ran in. I feel like this is not a connection that's been going on that long, or it hasn't lasted that long, or it didn't last that long. But I don't feel this is a one-sided connection. I feel they truthfully feel a lot for you, but the simple fact is that with the Ten of Wands here, you guys could be in a different place spiritually, and this weighs on them. This is almost like forcing it, trying to make you guys fit together and keep smashing the puzzle pieces together. No matter how you smush yourselves together, somebody's got their elbow in somebody else's eye, or you know, it's uncomfortable because it's not meant to be. It's kind of what I'm getting. Like, if you want this divine relationship, which I feel both of you do want, you guys aren't the divine counterparts for each other. As much as you might love this person and wish that you was, that's not what I get here. And that's not a bad thing. That doesn't mean that any other relationships are less valuable or there's less love. I feel like there could be some toxic habits or toxic feelings here. Somebody wants to be a star in this connection. Somebody may find it hard to relate to their partner or relate to other people, or they want to be put on some kind of pedestal. They feel misunderstood. Ten of Pentacles. Someone came from a toxic upbringing. And even if you don't know how toxic their habits are at home life, or the upbringing that they came from, even if they suffered abuse in the home. I'm not saying this person's abusive, but they might be. You know, if you have kids, be very fucking careful. But yeah, so with this Hangman in reverse, I feel like it's just getting going. Like, you're about to see, you're about to learn something. Yeah, 4 of Cups in reverse. I mean, not in reverse, 4 of Cups. Thank you, baby. Put them in my room, like, good boy. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is about being bored, you know, not wanting an offer. This is oftentimes being bored. Unless, not wanting an offer unless somebody's toxic. So, because the 3 of Cups down there, it's like, I'm used to being treated like crap. That's what I like. So this could be, I'm getting that, what's her name? Is it Lola Brooks? That song, who's it with? I'm a young brown skin and I love a hood with a, yeah, all right, I'm not going to sing the whole song. My kids are in the house, I can't even go into it. There would, and I don't even know about YouTube, but she says toxic wand, you know? So I feel like, yeah, I feel like you're both kind of toxic for each other. Crushing, liking each other, and you could be the love of somebody else's life. Perfectly healthy, good for them. But for each other, yeah. For each other, that just ain't the way the cookie crumbles, babe. I'm sorry. But I ain't gonna stop you. Let's not lie now. Let's not lie. Let's not be here like, oh, I'm sad to hear this. No, you don't care. You're gonna go do what you do. I see you. It's fine. Don't worry. But yeah, truthfully, let's 10 of Wands. I feel like you could be meeting this person at a point in their life when they're trying to abstain from certain things, trying to stay away from certain people, certain places. So it could be that they're stopping drinking, or they're pulling back their energy from toxic behaviors. And that may make you sad, or vice versa. You could be pulling back your energy and that may make you sad, them sad. Why is this 2 of Swords there? Yeah, some of you, this person's dated somebody famous, or is dating somebody famous, or will date somebody famous with the Star card here. I feel like some of you don't see that they're actually giving their energy to, maybe they do deity worship, which I do not advise. That's madness. That's all demonic madness. Don't do that. Maybe they do deity worship, or they wanna, could be a third party situation, I'm not gonna lie. Like somebody from their past, possibly somebody at a distance. It's ended, but they could still be intimate with that person. Where's the Lover's card here? Yeah, I feel like you're in a third party. You may not know though. You kind of feel it. You kind of pick up on it because you already knew what this... you kind of already knew what this was. Nine of Wands. You ignored the... See, you ignored the red flags and you went straight in for it. Outcome is you taking control. Recognizing this person as a soulmate. But also look at these children they're playing with. You know, frogs and rabbits, and there's a cat there watching them. Their mum probably said, go into the forest, get some flowers, come back. But they're out here playing. They're out here being distracted. This is a distraction. You have to choose yourself in this situation. And I feel like you will. You'll feel like the grass is greener elsewhere. And you're definitely right, my love. Could be another relationship that comes back around to you. With a fire sign, or somebody you haven't seen for a while. 2 years, 2 weeks, 2 months. 5 years, 5 weeks, 5 months. Something could be popping off in the 2nd retrograde, I heard. I don't know. We're in the retrograde now, but I don't know why I heard that. Where I got that through. I feel like when things end with this person, because I feel like you guys are still probably in the thick of it, may not be as much communication, but you will still communicate with this person, okay? There'll still be a friendship here. Because it's kindred spirits. It's I love you. Like, I genuinely actually love you. But I also love this toxic shit. That's what it is. You're loving it. You're enjoying every moment of the ups and downs. Well, not every moment, but you know. stressing you out, but you love it. Like, I feel like as well with that 4 of Cups, sometimes life can be so boring. It's like, well, damn, I just want somebody, even if it's like a heartbreak hotel kind of story. I want something, you know, something to make me feel alive. So, yeah, but with the Cancer card here, they may have a child or got someone pregnant, but I just feel like there's a lot of feelings here. A lot of feelings that you don't see, but also there's somebody, there could be a pregnant person that you ain't seen. You ain't seen, but you're kind of, your what's it called? Third eye's telling you, showing you something about this person, showing you some kind of truth about them. Yeah, making something very clear to you, but it's something they've kept secret. What is it? That ain't no good, baby. That you can't trust this person. You cannot trust this person. The Magician, Judgment, Queen of Cups. You're in your feelings. You've got feelings for them. But you're better off not communicating with this person. Yeah, just cease communication. This person may show up to your door. I just feel like this is such a drama. Do you know what this gives me? Like hood 90s kind of, just like that vibe. Do you know what I mean? It's so good to watch. It's sexy. It looks great. You know, everybody's wearing like cute kind of outfits. It's hot. But can you imagine being in that madness? No, thank you. No way, no how. But anyway, that's what I've got for you. It's mutual. Pile number 1. So pile number 2, is it mutual or is it one-sided? Let's see, I feel the need to clear. Sorry, mutual. Okay, so we've got the 8 of Cups, we've got the Hermit, we've got the 3 of Cups, we've got the King of Cups, we've got Increase, Part of Fortune, we've got Archangel Michael, Protection, we've got Threatened, we've got Pretending, oh Lord, we got It's Up to You, and we got Wedding. Oh geez Louise, this one's got me a little bit stumped there, the Pretending and the Threatened. Okay, so is this a mutual? Oh baby, I don't know, I'm kind of siding more to say it's one-sided. Because it's up to you, like it's all you, baby. You're the one who's doing it all. You're the magic here. The Hermit is a card of being by yourself. But then the Wedding card, let's get some clarifiers. I'm leaning more to say it's one-sided, or once upon a time, maybe it wasn't one-sided, but somebody left. Somebody emotionally walked away. See, why is this Wedding card here? Is it one-sided? It's up to you. That's the Pretending. Threatened. Archangel Michael. What's this? What's increasing? I feel like the love's one-sided. Do you know why? Because I feel like this person is interested in you. There's no Devil card. It's not coming up stalky or toxic. But I feel like this person has a lot more interest in you than they let on. And you'd be fucking shocked if you knew why. Like something about why they're so interested, I want to say would scare you or would freak you out. I don't know. What the hell? They're pretending. I'm getting like somebody who's pretending to be shocked here. They're pretending with the Tower card. Someone could be pretending to have intuition, or you know somebody's pretending something and your intuition picked up on it. Somebody may be pretending to be friends, or they just want to be friends, or for it to be the first time they've seen you in about 13 months, or you know, 13 weeks or whatever. What are they pretending? Pretending that they don't see how you've changed or how you've glowed up. Or someone was pretending, you know what? Someone, you could have been dealing with someone toxic for real. Someone could have been pretending that they don't see you. Just like, they don't see how cute you are. They don't see the opportunities that you bring to the table. They don't see this and that. They fucking do. Okay, sorry, it's a swearing read, babes. We're swearing today. But they do. They see it, okay? They see what you have to offer. And the fact that they feel you actually outshine them or could outshine them is scary. Like when you take away all these additives and all these extras, you're still bomb. You're still amazing, you know? And they don't feel like that about themselves, okay? So you got a fake one on your hands here. Why are they threatened? I feel like some of you guys were ascending, or you're deep into your spirituality. You're from a tight-knit family. You have a lot of opportunities presented to you. Maybe you come from a family not like where you're super wealthy, but maybe, you know, if you fall on hard times, your people are going to help you out. Or maybe you are super wealthy, or it's just like a good community, like a good family that you're from. And this person feels like they're not from the same sort of background. They're threatened because of the Sagittarius energy. So Sagittarius is about expansion. Maybe you're from a large family. For some of you, they're scared about creating bonds or creating a family with you or creating that kind of... I kind of want to say this person, it's not even just like, oh, it's one-sided connection, and I'm not gaslighting. Listen to me when I tell you this, yeah? It's leaning towards one-sided. I'm going to be real. That's what I'm seeing. But as I'm going to go through the cards, maybe there will be some things that shift my energy. But I feel like this person doesn't feel much. Not just for you, for life in general. Like, you're dealing with somebody who... You know what I'm getting? This is like a Virgo. I'm a Virgo moon. But this is like a Virgo moon on steroids. This is like a Capricorn moon or something like that. Like they don't really feel... I don't know. It's like part of them's missing. What is that? What am I picking up on? Sorry. 7 of Cups and the moon. I feel like secretly they've lost a lot of themselves to materialism, to the world around them, to money. Like they serve, money's their god. That's what they serve. And you know what I mean when I say that. You know who they're really serving. But anyway, like that's kind of... This wasn't meant to be a deep read. It's just meant to be, is it mutual or not? But that's kind of what's coming up. I felt the need to kind of explain that to you guys. Because with this World card in reverse, it's like something hasn't ended here. And they don't want it to end. It's almost like I don't want it to end because I don't know if you're my way out. But also, I don't want it to end because I can't give you what you need from me because I'm scared and I don't know how to do that. And I don't want to create a bond with you that drags me up. Does that make sense? Like it lifts my vibration whether I want to or not. So I feel like this person, maybe you guys want a baby or you want to... I feel like something about the soul family here. Yeah, person's just really wounded. They don't want to... I want to say what's left of them. 4 of Wands. Yeah, they don't want to create a relationship or a connection. This person don't like to connect. They... lost soul. And that is scary because when the soul's lost or when they don't want to be themselves or, you know, that's what this world's around, trying to get you to want to change yourself or not be yourself. But when you don't want to be yourself, you're a human being that's been given a physical body, things will try and fill that space of you not wanting to be. Do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? I don't want to get too scary but I read what I see. But things will try and fill that space. So yeah, I feel like this person's got to fight some demons, baby. Archangel Michael, you are protected. See, that was hidden under that. So even though this person's going through all this like wild stuff and they feel almost afraid of you, okay? It literally says threatened, embarrassed appearances. They feel like... some of you, they feel like in time, the amount of time, this is what I'm saying about money's their god. the amount of time that's passed, they haven't reached enough level of success. You're going to see them as a clown. They haven't made enough money, you know, or you make more money than them or something like that. Yeah, so it's like planned. This person doesn't come from the heart. Okay, somebody here, I feel like you're both very much protected. Even though this person is losing themselves to certain things, they are still protected. I feel like I'm hearing like even their saving grace may be that they like to take control of situations, or they can be quite controlling. That's kind of helping them to remember who they are. But yeah, why are you being protected in this situation with this person? Brings a lot of disappointment. I'm sorry, love. How does this person feel about part number 2? They could take you or leave you, babe. I'm so sorry. And like I said, I did feel like it's leaning more to unrequited kind of energy. Somebody here may be looking for a marriage partner. Is that you? I feel like you guys have these either big soulful eyes or small sharp eyes. I feel like your colour's deeper. These eyes are blue, but they're like a deep blue. So I feel like you've got a deeper colouring in your eyes, or a warm tone. Yeah, I feel like this is you guys. What's this person that you're asking about looking for? Person wants a relationship, but they know they're not ready. They're selfish and they choose themselves. Narcissism. Narcissist. But they want something equal. This reading's confusing me, I'm not gonna lie. I might get a different deck out just to clarify. And I can imagine you guys are so confused, not only from this read, but from this person, because it's just like, at times, this is what I'm picking up. At times you may feel like it's unrequited and it's all in your head and whatever. And at times you may genuinely feel, nah, I know this person feels something because of X, Y, and Z. And if that's the case, that is the case. I feel like sometimes, it's like sometimes they're there. Like I said, like they're losing themselves. Sometimes they are actually there. That soul is active there. And then sometimes no one's home. And boy, I don't know what to say about that. When no one's home, let them go where they need to go, because as long as it ain't with you, because you know what, you can't help that. I do feel like this person has a really good time in your company. There could be a outing here or a reunion, and then not hearing from this person. Somebody could have been disappointed about a love offer. Hermit. Yeah, somebody withdrew because they felt rejected. And I feel like this person's gone away, but the 8 of Cups always comes back around. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I feel like I've just said... I did say this in the beginning though. It's leaning more to unrequited, but it could also be something like I could pick up on something different. And now I feel like I'm picking up on something different. So I just feel like you're really dealing with somebody who's really up and down. Yeah. I feel like they will come back around. Will this person come back around to you? Quickly, but it's like they need time to find themselves and figure out who the heck they are. I feel like though, weirdly, I'm saying they will come around, but I feel like some of you, this person is determined not to talk to you or not to come back around. They may want to keep you waiting for something and wishing. They're sick. They're sick because, sorry, that's like an energy vampire. They want you to keep sending them, and this is why I don't believe in the whole twin flame thing. It's like they still want you to keep sending them love and energy and like, oh, me and my person, I wish we'd come back to... They're sick. They're ill, if that is how they think. They want you to be wishing for them and do things their way. Yeah, they basically want praise, admiration, just like for you to fall on your feet for them. Fall on your feet, fall on your face for them. prostrate yourself as though, you know, you would for God. Like, person's a bit of a weirdo. I don't know, guys. I would say yeah and no with this one. This energy's really been quite difficult for me to read. Yeah, I feel like whoever you're dealing with don't like being read. Like, this is the kind of person readers will be like, oh, it's been a bit hard to pick up on energy from this person because of whatever. Because they really close off their energy. They really, really do. But this wedding card is kind of stumping me. Like, was you married? That would be the easiest. Was you married, or is the person you're asking about married? Why is the wedding card there like this? Is this requited or unrequited? Reaching out. Yeah. Is this requited or unrequited love? Real feel. The feelings are real when they're there, though. Because I feel like this person can get a bit, like, cold. Manifesting the one. Proposal. So this person may end up proposing to you. You may very well end up marrying this. I was going to say that. And then I just saw it. And we saw that there. But why is this such a weird energy? Oh, divine timing. Okay, maybe it's not that there's some weird psycho serial killer vibes. No offense. But maybe it's more that the divine Archangel Michael, it's being protected. Like, maybe you guys are very spiritual. You be diving in like the astral. And these sneaky sneaks that are trying to like listen to information about you and your divine life purpose. This is all being protected. So, unexpected connection. So, expect the unexpected. The bond is real. Could be a life partner. And could be a dream coming true. So, why are these cards all saying different things than rekindle? So, I feel like, you know what it is? Right now, the feelings ain't mutual. If you're crying over this person, you want this person so much, you know, you've dated them once and, you know, they took your heart from there, whatever. They don't feel like that about you. I'll be real. But they will. In future, there'll be some sort of change in the way that they feel. They'll come back around. And it will kind of reduce, like, get back. I don't know if this person isn't themselves right now or something. It's weird. It's like, even how could you turn that? Because I'm seeing forever young, like the feelings just come back to them. And maybe they're really throwing themselves into work and money again. I said what I said. I'm going to leave it there because if this resonates, then it resonates and you'll know. You'll probably know more than what I know while I'm sitting here talking about this. You know what I mean? Because this don't make no sense to me and I'm trying to make sense of it. But you could also be thinking that about this person's behaviour. Like, they don't make no sense to me. Like, why do they act like this? It's so weird. But yeah, I feel like this person is trying to pull themselves out of some kind of toxic ways or things that could threaten their way of life. Or maybe there's people around them that don't want them to go towards things that will better themselves, that would threaten their connection or way of life to them. Maybe people are relying on them for financial support, or do you know what I mean? This person could be embarrassed about their behavior, embarrassed about an addiction or some support that they feel they need. Gives a temperance card there. A drinking problem for some of you guys. Gambling. Could be an addiction for sure. T? Who's that? Nidus? No, baby, I'm making a video. Babes, get T. Ask T to come here quickly, please. I'm nearly done, babe. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Had to just remember something. Okay. Yeah, so although this person's money is increasing, I feel like there's going to be a lot more activity in this connection, because I kind of just get silent treatment. I'm not interested, but I do feel it's mutual and it's sort of not at times. You turn the oven. Thanks. It's sort of not at times, but especially because, shut that door for me, babe. Especially because they're going through a beginning of an ending. Mate, if you've chose pile number 2, thank you for bearing with me with that, because I don't know what was going on in that pile. Pile number 3, let's see. You have You have the... Wait, let me shut this door, because I literally just said, can you shut the door? And she just walked right in and left it right open. Why would I close the door if I get out? I'm glad everybody can hear you back chatting me on the internet. Thank you. Everyone can hear how rude my daughter is. Tell you now, 11-year-olds these days, they don't make them like they used to. Think I would have been back chatting my mum like that? Rude. Anyway, don't worry, I'm gonna cuss her out off camera. I'm gonna cuss her out off camera. Earth element stability. Is this a one-sided connection or is it mutual? Unconditional. Oh, it's real, baby. This is a real love. Give your relationship a chance. They do definitely have strong feelings for you guys as well. It could be really quite a new connection or rejuvenated connection. I feel like you both get a lot of happiness and fulfillment from this connection. The Two of Pentacles, it has been a bit up in the air, and I feel at times there's been other things that have needed your attention. Genuine, certain love, that's what it says in unconditional, and this is a telepathic connection. So, you know, don't want to be throwing around the divines, divine masculine, divine feminine, but, you know, there's something here. Could be a water sign, earth sign connection, or a fire sign, earth sign connection. Fire sign, earth sign, but a lot of emotion, a lot of happiness and fulfillment. Okay. Could be a earth sign male in particular. Somebody's looking for a fresh start, especially with their finances. Give your relationship a chance. You're worried about nothing is what I'm hearing. You don't need to worry like that. You're worried about rejecting when I feel like you haven't even had the reunion, or you haven't even had the date. You haven't even had, you're already envisioning, like, be careful with that. Not be careful, because I don't feel like it can really change anything, but that may be what's causing a pause here, why things are moving so slow. You're imagining being rejected before anything has even happened. Alien. Oh. Connection so strong and so shocking. Could be a telepathic, you know, this person could be popping up in your dreams. You could be getting synchronicity songs, hearing stuff about them. And I feel like for some of you, there could even be some outside forces that are trying to put you off of this connection. Yeah, like you're being influenced. We're always being influenced. We just don't even realize it. Astrology, chemicals in our food, messing with our brain, making us feel emotions, the cups we drink, like we're always being influenced all the time. But I feel like for some reason, you're really being messed with when it comes to this connection. Queen of Wands. Something to do with like your passion or your sex drive. Something's being tampered with here, so that you'll want to be alone and you'll want to choose yourself and just like cut that person off. That ain't gonna happen though. Unconditional love. You can self-sabotage, and even if you don't see it as self-sabotage, I feel like you're still nurturing this relationship. You know when they say God's got a plan, it don't matter what you do. If God's decision is for you to become a doctor, it don't matter if you end up as a crackhead on the street. You will end up being a doctor one day. You know, it's like God has a plan for this. So the disappointments and the setbacks and the cut-offs and the cut, you may not be speaking to this person. I'll be honest with you. You may not be speaking to this person. The setbacks and the cut-offs and the coldness. I feel like some of you guys, especially a feminine, has gone really quite cold here. Yeah, really quite cold towards this person. Maybe you used to be really nurturing, really nice, and you've gone really cold to them. They're a soulmate, or maybe you're dealing with another soulmate at this time. Why is the interlude card here? Because this person's also focused elsewhere. They're having a fresh start somewhere else. They may be moving home, or they're having a fresh start with money, new job, and they're working at the moment. So it's like you need this time apart, because it very much gives time apart. Where's the stability card here? Yeah, I feel like when you're both stable, this is when you come back together. And just like, even how her hands are doing that, she's just gonna bring them back together. And the two become one. So you could end up having kids as well with this person. Page of Wands. Yeah, if you want a baby, you'll have a baby with this person for sure. Meditation brings answers. So when you're in that anxiety mode, meditate, okay? Think about the best case scenario. What would you like to happen? You don't need to get bogged down by the specifics. You don't even need to make it a specific request. But you can just say, oh, I'd love to be happy with my divine life partner, or, you know, something like that, possibly. Some of you, I wanted to say this when I first put this out, I feel like some of you picked two piles, pile number 2 and pile number 3. Now this would make sense, because what was going on over there, I didn't get it. 10 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're both gonna, there's 3 women. Why is there 3 women in here? 3 of Wands. I feel like this person sees you in 3 different ways, or they've dated 3 people in their lifetime, or they've had 3 loves or something. What's that? That's the 3 women and the 3 of Wands. Yeah, and they've made they're making a decision between 2. Or they're planning a future. This is about waiting for your ships to come in. So somebody's waiting for possibly a fire sign and planning with them. Why is there 3 women and the 3 of Wands? It's about manifesting. This is about being an entrepreneur, working for yourself, travel. Maybe it's just showing the timeline of this relationship, the different stages you've been through, the evolution that's happened there. Because I can't understand why it'd be telling me about anybody else. That don't even make sense. That sounds like foolishness. I'm just saying. Because regardless, none of that matters. 4 of Cups. This person, that's what it is. This person's bored with other relationships, other connections. You could be really bored with other relationships, other connections. Almost like this is given, I need a toxic vibe. This is, if it's a normal, healthy love, I can't see it, not so interested. But these 3 cups down here. The vibing, the partying, the fights, the arguments, the heartbreak. You see how the 3 swords are going towards his, the heartbreak, and that's what caused me to actually speak up. Somebody's yeah, I got that you guys aren't speaking and it's telepathic and all that. Somebody's throat chakra is not active here. They have a hard time speaking their truth. Something about speaking about how they feel or saying what they really think can be really difficult. Why is that? Who is that? Probably a masculine. Again, I'm getting very strong earth energy. But they don't have to be. They could just be somebody who's really afraid of losing what they have, or that their opinion or feelings is going to be so offensive and rude that it's going to break your heart or something like that. But at the end of the day, somebody's feeling is their feeling. Do you know what I mean? A feeling ain't law. It ain't the absolute truth. A feeling is something you experience in a moment. I feel like I don't want Chinese today, but tomorrow I might want Chinese. I might feel like I do, you know. Yeah, so I feel as though there's not a lot of communication between you guys, but with the Justice card, it will work out and it will come together. Yeah. You will see, for some of you, I feel like you're offering this person love and they don't see it. They're still caught up on some toxic crap. Maybe they've had 3 toxic exes. That's why it could be talking about 3 different women here. You've got the 3 women here again. And this, again, I don't want to make it into like a Beauty and the Beast, a fairy tale, whatever. But it's like almost like there has been things that I've been trying to actively work against this connection. But that's for another read, okay? We'll get into that another time. But with the Ace of Cups, I feel like they're really going to see what you're offering, or really see your love, or you're really going to see their love. Like, you're going to feel it, you know? So, yeah. Knight of Pentacles. There'll be loyalty. There'll be happiness. feel like somebody just has to cut off other people who are a detriment to this relationship. I feel like they're going to start to see that. Yeah, that all these things that they're fighting against, all these people, these situations, distraction. That's what they need to be logical with. And they need to use their emotions in regards to like believing anything's possible with this connection and moving it forward. I love that for you guys. So yeah, this was actually a good spread. I thought I was going to really have to hurt people's feelings. Thank God I didn't. But I'll see you guys in the next read. Take care. Bye.